Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read, so let's get into it here. The moon is going into a certain zodiac sign, so I feel like everyone's been talking about earth signs. So, and I was looking at the chart where the planets was at, and I was just like, it's interesting. I'm watching the earth energy. Okay, Virgo energy. I mean, that's what I see. It can be going like through like planetary, stuff like that. So, okay, so let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on with y'all energy. Let's see what's going on with the energy. We have center. This center card keeps coming out here. Yeah, it keeps coming out. Yeah, we have naked. Okay, earth energy, center, and naked. Exposure, the cards. We have the eye and money. Okay, so this is a secret. There's something about like hidden about the cards that's being exploited. Okay, to you and other people over energy. We do have thoughts. Yeah, this is about like what's really going on with them cards. It's really going on with somebody's moves, somebody's intentions here. Okay, because something is giving off like, is this about money? Is this about like how much money somebody has? Or, I'm hearing it's always been about how much money I have. Okay. Yeah, somebody could also be making something seem like a big deal when it comes to their health, or when it comes to some type of food industry. Culinary school is what I'm getting. It's been guap on like something that was not that big of a deal. Okay, this is about like, I'm hearing insurance, like it's an insurance policy. This is also for you too. You guys could be doing things not knowing that it's insurance. Yeah, the seer of all things. It could be a Taurus that could be significant too as well. This is about locations. Okay, like where people are like going. It's around the holidays, so people could be going a lot of places here. At the end of the day, the reason why you guys are going to these places is because there's a new reality that's taking effect. Okay, and we also have Virgo too as well. Your person sees it's time to move on from people, places, and things, move to the next piece. There is another reality, the next book, your lover, and you have learned all that can be learned here. Come on, it's time, hold my hand, #Virgo. The end is the beginning to all things and seer of all things here. Okay, so yeah, this is like a what's up, like, yeah, what's going on here? We have the choice here. What's really going on here? It's nothing bad. I just feel like it's one of those situations where it's a little bit like bold. It's a bold move. It's a bold move. Yeah, something feels bold. You guys could have done something like this before too. Tell me more about this energy. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. A lack of honesty. I'm hearing a battle of wits too as well. Ten of Wands here. Heavy energy. Keeping my head down. Okay, over energy. Six of Cups here. New cycle that someone's entering. So the reality, this new reality is beginning. I'm also tasting cinnamon, which is a masculine energy. High Priestess in reverse here. A lack of intuition. So this is about you not really knowing what's going on here. You don't know what's going on here because someone is not exposing the reality. But the reality of the situation is that it's a lot of fucking work. It's a lot of fucking work here. Whatever this is here, it's just a lot of work here. This could be two people, the two people that you're dealing with here. One could be an air sign, Libra, or Aquarius. The other one could be a fire sign, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's a lot of fucking work here. And you guys, I feel like, are the cards here. You're just like, okay, these cards, yada, yada, yada. Queen of Cups here. I'm also getting like, you guys notice that you read this way and that way. You don't read like from like left to right, left to right. You guys think left to right and right to left, right to left, left to right, all that good stuff here. Queen of Cups here, you guys coming out sweet and innocent here. You're very loyal to like moving away from this problem here, because you guys are like, if this is a me problem, then I'm gonna make sure like I heal my own self here. But it's not that. The energy that you're tapping into is the fact that something's a lot of work here. Could be a lot of planning here. The holidays is coming up. Okay, Thanksgiving here. King of Pentacles is in reverse here. Six of Cups is here. So you guys are like, oh, let me enter a new cycle and let me make sure that I am seeing myself in a way where I could put myself out there and label myself out there as it is. You know what I'm saying? Three of Wands here. Something mysterious about this energy. It's something mysterious where it's like you taking something for face value and something is not you. You're being controlled or is an influence. Okay? Three of Wands in reverse here. Ace of Pentacles here. This is also like obtaining a dream that is not realistic as well. Okay, over in energy, we have the Death card here. This is something that you about to scratch. Okay, Seven of Wands here. Too much head burdens, right? Seven of Wands energy, right? Combated energy. Three of Swords here. Too much pain, so you're not going to go that way. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups here. You're not going to go that way. What's the influence in this energy here? I feel like it's the Ten of Wands here. It's just a lot of fucking work. What's the influence? This could be something about your mother, a feminine energy here. This could be you. Ace of Swords here. Something about your mother. Maybe this could be like a family trauma here. But anywho, it's just like letting your emotions control you. Okay, letting your emotions control you, letting the situation control you here. Somebody could have said something to you before you went to go do something or said something. Okay, I feel like this is somebody that's really trying to cover their tracks. They're hiding. Seven of Cups here. This person, yeah. Seven of Cups here. Five of Swords here. This is somebody that is trying to like confuse your psyche. They're trying to confuse you. Okay, Justice card here to get. What does this person want with you? Because you are someone who sees, maybe you guys are a tarot reader. With the cards here, you guys are a tarot reader, or you're very air-like, you're very strategic. You guys could work in the justice system. Okay, so somebody's like trying to confuse, trying to shake you off here. Temperance in reverse here. Why is this person doing this to the viewers? It may not be your mother. It could be like a feminine energy. Why is this person trying to do this to the viewers? Knight of Swords here. Eight of Swords here. And this is somebody that's watching you too. So if you're not going through this, I'm seeing like L9. Somebody's watching you at a location, like at the store, coming out the building. Also, you guys are like, that's creepy. They're not going to do nothing to you. It's just, it's almost like this person's like a thief. Like they're trying to bump into you to take your wallet, but they're not going to really do anything. I just feel like this is somebody that's like been trying to figure you out. Okay? Your ex-boyfriend could be trying to figure you out. Or your ex-girlfriend. Something about your past energy. This person that's watching you, it's about your past. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is here. Eight of Swords is here. So this person is doing this because you... I feel like this person feels like you're fucking with them. You know, like, it feels like... That's not for all of you guys here, but it's like, this person's like, how could you be stuck? Like, you could be a tarot reader, or you guys could be in this, like, all-knowing energy, or you come off like you're all-knowing, so there's a sense of trust here. But I feel like there's some times where you don't know something, and this person's like, I see it, I know it. Like, so how the fuck you don't know it if you're somebody that's so intellectual, or the cards is there? You know, people like to think, too, like, there's some tarot readers, they be like, oh, yeah, they'll be like, oh, yeah, like, you know, I pull cards out for myself. It's like, and they read cards for themselves here. And I'm like, you see, you know, you know, we all know they even tell you in Charm Ones here, don't use your own power for personal gain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what, don't ever pull the cards out on you. Okay? Because you're being selfish. You're using that, you're a dark energy. You're a dark high priestess, right? You don't ever pull the cards out for yourself. I do it. I rarely do it, but I have a feeling like I don't do that because And that's why high priestess or people who are like all knowing, that's why shit goes bad in their life. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a karma trade. It's because they're so selfless, right? They go and they do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's been anything. You know what I'm saying? They're so selfless. They go and they do shit for people. And for out of the kindness of their heart, they don't have time. If you want to look at it from that kind of standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But pulling the cards out for yourself, unless you say someone is psychic and someone is like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. You know, you use it in every magical series. They always use magic to protect themselves or, you know, to get to some form of destination. Not a destination of love, okay? Not a destination of like, you know, of ruling an empire, okay? No, I've never done that. I've never done anything. I pulled on ancestors, but I rarely do that because it's like, I feel like I have to get permission for my ancestors to pull out. I don't know what the fuck they doing. I could be opening up a portal and they could be like, they could be the light and it's like, hey, like Aunt Cherie, I don't have whatchamacallit name that. But Aunt Cherie, this is an example. Hey, how are you? And they got all these people following and it's like, oh, that's that person I know. And they go follow you. Like you gotta make sure you gotta keep them in, you know, safe. But anywho's, yeah. But I feel like this person's like, how do you not know? If that's not your situation here, I do feel like this is somebody who is stuck on you because they can't figure out like something that you up to here. The Two of Cups is here and the Death card here. This is someone, there's like a mysterious death, not like an actual death, but it's like, maybe that's to some of you guys, but there's some type of like a breakup. Like this person can't figure out. They're like, so why did you and this person break up? Like why you didn't proceed with this person? Okay, like what was wrong? You know what I'm saying? Your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend are still trying to figure this out. They just like, what was wrong with you? Or what was wrong with the connection? So this person's trying to confuse you and shit like that. Trying to like, you know, get your guard down. What does this person know about the viewer so far? Hanging out, that you're healing, that you're a star, that you are in love. Okay, maybe you're in love with them. Okay, you're just being bitter about it, so you're just acting out basically. 9 of Wands here, 11 of Peace here, and you're not claiming this behavior, not claiming this attitude, okay? That you're just sticking to yourself here. Everything about you seems really normal. Okay, someone could be trying to murder you or some type of murder, or you may know somebody and this person may get murdered or someone close to them. I feel like this person may get murdered. King of Cups here in reverse here. Yeah, they're just seeing that you're acting out. You're acting immature. This person also could witness a death or an attempt at a death. How do you feel about this person? Because I feel like even if you're not watching this person, how do you feel about this person? Because I feel like you guys are like, what is this person? Like, this person looks at you and they're like, "My, what big eyes you have." And it's like, my eyes has always been this big. I'm African American, or I'm descended from like, you know, come on now. Like, make it make sense. The smell of rain is important here. Hangman here. So you understand that this person has a problem with you. Like, this person's just being difficult. 11 of W's here. This person's not claiming that this shit is difficult with you, though. Okay, they're not saying it to everybody. 11 of Swords here, but they are saying that they are really fucking hurt. This person's kind of giving off Shutter Island, you know, vibes here. Like, oh, you're the patient. You know, like, this person may... It's really weird here. It's giving, like, you're the patient. This person trying to make it seem like you're the patient, or you could have been saying things here and people are trying to make it seem like you're the patient, and you're just like, no, I'm acting out regular. Like, you know, that's my normal behavior. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're really the patient here because they don't understand you. They're so fucking confused. And this person wants to know, like, what was going on with a past relationship or what was going on. But it's normal. Like, everything about you is normal. Okay? I just feel like there's some secret shit that you're into, or like there maybe someone could be doing magic on you. But I feel like you're into some secret shit. And I like it's almost given like a... Like you're in a cult and you don't know, or somebody's using your energy, using your magic, using your name. Okay, you're just like, so I don't care, like I act normal. Like you're just covering for somebody. Okay, you're just like, yeah, okay, like my brother's gay, my sister's gay, like, you know, and this is somebody that's heavily gay. Like they're heavily into whatever you guys don't even know you're attached to, but you really don't give a fuck. Okay, tell me more about this energy with the viewers. And I feel like they're giving those Shutter Island vibes. This person could be trying to really hard, like, to not be a patient. Shutter Island is with Leonardo DiCaprio. I never really got it, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, so he was the patient the whole entire time. Like, how was that? And then the whole entire time, like, he was the whole entire time, like, he was on an island, they was offering him things like, oh, how about you take our pack of cigarettes? Oh, damn, our lighter was up. And then the man that was there, he was like, don't take anything of those people here. Like, don't give them the cigarettes, don't take the cigarettes from them, don't take nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? And I think because he was doing it, he became the patient. He loses coat. Oh, you know what? You could put the white jacket on. Like, it's like you start looking like a patient. You start looking like something. And I feel like this is what these people are going through with you. They start looking like whatever you portray them to be. And I think that the whole thing about your energy is don't look at the past. Don't ask questions you don't want don't ask questions that you think you want the answer to, because you're gonna end up looking like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real scary. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you guys are like, yo, is this Halloween or what? Because this shit is scary as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Shutter Island. But you act so normal though. Tell me more about this energy with the viewers. Knight of Pentacles here. Slow and steady wins the race here. This is something that is not... It's being worked on. So someone's doing magic on you, or someone's doing like a dark energy on you here. Something is... They're just trying to make you a victory. Like, you know, they're trying to... Maybe this is somebody that's trying to get you in trouble here. Maybe this is something that you come around to, but you're not interested into it. Like, you know, this could be you entering something. You're not really interested in it. Okay, we got the Moon in reverse here. This is like an occult. Like, you saying no, but these people and you are subconsciously, but I feel like you look at it and you're like, yeah, this is not a victor. I'm not passionate about it, so I'm not gonna, you know, move forward in this direction here. But I'm still seeing these people are still working on it with you here, and it seems like you need to give the spark with the Ace of Wands here. You need to say that, like, I'm interested in it. But I feel like you guys are like, why do I want to be in charge of Shutter Island? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, why would I want to be in charge of Shutter Island when I could be a participant and, you know, I can make authentic friends or like true friends or whatever. But I feel like maybe you're going to get tired of the fact that everybody look like a patient, or everybody look like something that you proceed with, or like a vision. Yeah, but I feel like you looking at these people like they got like a dick on their forehead, because it's like, are you good? Because these people are just like, no, like you're weird, you're creepy, like, you know, I've never met someone like you before, and it's like, I'm acting regular. These people go insane, okay? Like, they go insane. Page of Wands in reverse here, Seven of Swords here. Yeah, they go insane. And they're like, okay, you know, I'm tweaking. Like, you know, I'm just, you know, like, I just saw something in the corner here. But with the Ten of Pentacles, before they know it, before they be like, oh, you know, whatever, it becomes a thing. And they become a patient. They start looking like what they start looking schizophrenic. Okay, Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is a blueprint. And they're not even stressing about it. They become comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I think my mom wants to fuck me, or I think my dad wants to fuck me, or I think like my roommate or my neighbor wants to fuck me. And then it's like, oh, but they're not really giving like fully signs of like, they're not giving full signs of like them wanting to have sex with me, right? They didn't take their pants off or their panties off in front of me. Like, they didn't, even if it's like, oh, like, I think this person wants to date me. Like, it's like, they're not giving like full signs. It's like, oh, you're flirting with me a lot, you know what I'm saying? But then if you grow so comfortable in like seeing something in the corner, oh, that's a shadow, right? Or like, oh, that person's, yeah, they are flirting with me, but they're not taking their panties off, they're not doing stuff like this, or they do want to, they you know, it's things like that. And then it becomes a norm where it's like, okay, I'm like the patient. I think the goal about this energy is to, like I said, don't ask questions that you think you're ready for. Okay, you don't really want the answers to. Don't, like, you know, don't say something, don't do things. It's like, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. That's what this energy is about here. That's what the cards is about, the seer of all things. So they should be asking themselves, or you should be asking yourself, so where is this going? Speak no evil, hear no evil. see no evil. You know what I'm saying? So when people do those things here, it's the land of utopia, right? It becomes a norm. It becomes society, a secret society that becomes a bigger society, a widely accepted society, right? We went from like murdering motherfuckers to it decreasing to being like, you're gonna get your ass whipped because you did something wrong, to, you know what, that is who that person really is. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations. But there's something more about this energy is what I'm seeing here, because it's like, if everyone is like that and it's decreasing, what do you think? What's the $1 million, what's the $1 million realization? And the $1 million realization is the cards. High Priestess, right? What's really going on here? Who's really the op in the group? This is a really scary energy, but like a very let me pull out a positive card. This energy feels a little like, what are you up to? And I feel like that's what somebody's saying about you and what you're saying about the situation too. Like, what are you up to? Because I'm not gonna lie, like it's giving like, it's giving like, if I wanted to create an orgy and I like BDSM, right? Slavery, the white man and everybody, everybody BDSM, right? You want to create, this is kind of giving like, I want to create a foundation. I want to create an orgy. I want to create a society where these things are like, everyone has their own category. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I feel like the universe is not like this, though. The universe is not like this. This is like a man-made transaction is what I want to say, that is playing God. It feels you're going to see, like, in the end, it's man-made. Okay? It's not really spiritual. It's not demonic. It's somebody's dream. This is why I say don't follow all of the trends, because there are people that are on this planet that have been here and they've been planting their seeds to create this society that they want. You'll see, so you'll be like, okay, so whose society is this? You'll start to see that, whose society is this, you'll start to see. It's something about like them cars here, honey. High Priestess is going to be on top here. People who do tarot readings here, everybody and their mother, they're going to want to do shit like this. Or in the future, everybody's going to be into tarot cards or tarot, whatever it is here, or like telling the future here. Because it's this energy. It's like everything is accepted, but not everything that glitters is gold. Not everybody is at the top, like Astro Boy, right? Everybody that's at the top, they rich, they famous, but what's going at the bottom? Secret society, orgies, all that extra shit here. You know what I'm saying? Then we create a society that's like ours, right? But even the courthouse, the justice system, and the law, they're creating a society like this too. So they're up in the light too. There's something real sneaky about this energy, honey. Real sneaky. Like nobody gonna fucking believe you, because everybody up there, they see that it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you're being sexual with you're having sex, or you're getting off with your child. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. As long as it's not like, slash and dash, put another, you know what I'm saying? It's just enough. It's just the tips. There's something secretive about this energy, like Shutter Island. Okay, like I think this is exactly what it is here. Okay, we have beyond. Its energy is about beyond, protected. We have peak, we have trustworthy, and we have success. This is about like protecting protecting the I'm hearing storyline, protecting the story, protecting what is really basically going on here, or what it really means. Right? Because this is about an energy like trying to get to a certain destination, get to a certain place. You know what I'm saying? And it being protected by trustworthy individuals here. By people who see things and who just, like I said, like, make it a norm enough. It becomes a societal norm, right? Just like, like I said, slavery, hitting the children and then not hitting the kids, and saying, oh, this is a person who is just who they are. This is a very, very sneaky energy, because I have a feeling there's going to be like an occult, like like if you guys go to court here, you'll see that the justice system is like this too. Like they'll have evidence and stuff like that, or it'll be things that's really fucking obvious, and they're just like, oh no, and it creates a small group of individuals who are playing or tiptoeing around laws. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very scary thought. This is one of those things that's very, very scary. But you're not interested in it. Okay, but the person that is like, oh, well, you know, and people that's like, oh, well, you know, it's fine. They're the ones that are in trouble. Okay, because you are giving the opportunity to be in control of Shutter Island. You are given the rights of being the maker or the co-creator or being the one who invented the movie Shutter Island. Okay? That's probably why I think it's called It Ends With Us here. There was like this thing where Blake Lively, she wanted to like you know, take control of like, you know, the movie, you know what I'm saying, or that she wanted more, you know what I'm saying. And I never really understood it, but like, you know, I don't know, like she's a writer, he's a writer, whatever it is here, they both came together, and you know what I'm saying, they're in this energy like, oh, I want to be in charge of Shutter Island, I want to be the creator of Shutter Island. You guys may have this ability where you're in charge. Okay, you're in charge, and you can shape and mold if you want, but I have a feeling where it's like you're very like, okay, I see what's going on here, but understand, I feel like you're also trying to tell this person like, understand that you're in danger, I'm not. Okay, like I'm not in danger, and you are the like small group. Like this is like your experiments. It's like push, like your experiments. These are people who are your experiments here. But I feel like you just more like, okay, and so you either, I think you know though. And for some of you guys, you may be like, oh, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't, because maybe you haven't chose what to accept. Because you're probably in this, because a lot of people too, when they go through situations like this, they're either in this like, I'm not down for that, or I'm undercover. When you come to this energy, this is not about like undercover. It's about black and white. You're either an inventor or you are someone who used the invention. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. And a lot of people use inventions, okay, instead of making their own. But in this kind of energy, when you use inventions enough and things becomes like the seer of all things, which I feel like a lot of people who are tarot readers, they are the ones that are this like, I'm not using it. But it's crazy because, you know, they use other people's cards. You know what I'm saying? So there's like this, what are you crossing over to, okay? What are you in control of? It's like the Hermit, you know? Mad Max, like, you know, the Book of Eli, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the truth and seeing that, oh, it's nothing to see here, ha ha ha, like, you know, best friends forever. You know what I'm saying? When you start using your own shit here, when God starts speaking to you, when the universe is speaking to you here, okay? Because there's something about like the universe. The universe doesn't do this shit. The universe is, you either are the inventor or you either are someone who makes the invention. The universe is nothing like this. They don't do shit like this. You either die or you are survive. These are people who's creating a system. Universe is straight up 1 and 2. This is a 1 and 2 and plus and minus and exponent, all that shit here. Doesn't exist in the universe. And it doesn't exist in the universe for a fucking reason, because we're not trying to create diversity. We're not trying to create, we're trying to make that shit as transparent as much as possible. A black hole is a black hole. A star is a star. Oh, it's really hot. It's really cold. It's very obvious. Somebody's vagina, somebody's uterus is broken. Or, you know, it needs, you know, don't play that. It's like the universe is saying, I don't play that, you know, slick Rick shit. Don't play yourself. If you look at the universe and you see, oh, wow, it's so beautiful, I don't play that slick Rick. You don't get that vibe from the universe when you look at it. I don't play that shit. But you got people on this planet who be playing that shit. And it's so tiny. And it creates war. This is something very, very important. This is like an omen. It's an omen. And maybe you should watch the movie Shutter Island, or go watch a couple of trailers from Shutter Island here. I feel like this was also somebody, you may know somebody, and you may be like, oh, well, this person's going to end up being like this, and I'm going to be asked out. Not necessarily. because this person is gonna think that they're in control of the system or society. Like, you know, there's a lot of Hispanics, and the Hispanics, they be going to different avenues, and they're like, oh yeah, like we're in control, and you see us, you go to court, or you go to the justice system, there's a Hispanic there. You go to the restaurants, there's a Hispanic there. Then you go to the industry, the DOE, you go to school, there's Hispanics there too. These are people who, which is really dumb of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not from like a bias, or, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's one of those situations where it's like you need to control what you're looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look like, especially if you guys know like the stereotypes and like, you know, what they're into or their day-to-day life here, it's looking like okay, a lot of people are into like them cards. What's your card? What you doing, shorty? And it's creating like secret cults, like them stereotypes. It shouldn't be true, but it's true. Okay, and it's not just for Hispanics, it's also for like African Americans. It's a really dark energy. And whoever is in this, like, you know, oh, like, like, I'm not really down for that. I don't really want to do that. I'm not interested. Whatever this cult is. Because someone's trying to come up here. Some of this cult is, whatever this group is that you're not interested in. This is about somebody that wants you to be in charge. They want you to be in charge. They want you to, like, be the spark to ignite, like an advocate. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like your subconscious is trying to tell you, like, no, let them. And let's be like the book of Eli, because they're going to kill themselves. That's why they say incest is not okay. But eventually one day it's going to happen. Because you keep playing with the system. You have people who are born and they're going to actually fuck their mom, fuck their dad, fuck their cousin. And then what? The baby comes out fine. Oh, look, the baby's fine, like weed. The baby's fine. Oh my God, look. Maybe that was just a bad seed. Yeah, keep going. Because the universe is not playing. I think that if incest or like, you know, weed and stuff like that, we already have it in us. Like, it would be okay. Something about this energy is very mysterious. Something about the cards. Understand the cards of what's being dealt. Understand Earth. Understand the universe. Understand yourself. You think that if something was okay, you don't think it would have been done by now? You don't think that, like, you know, scientists and spending years and years, you don't think it would have clicked? You don't think you're going about the situation differently? Oh, the universe is just really old. If the universe is really old, then you should get to the smart shit, right? Because the universe is a base. So then you don't understand the base. You don't understand the cards, right? The seed of all things, the game. And now you got people who are advanced, okay, and they're just like, oh, you know, it's okay, whatever, and then they go into this energy. There's a secret occult going on here. And if you're in the energy of like, oh, I can own Shutter Island, I can own the business, I can own the world, I can do this here, then what the fuck does that tell you, honey? These people are your bitches, and these people are standing up, taking group like they in charge. They ain't in charge. And I think I've seen a movie where like, or there's like I'm getting a prophetic, like I'm getting a prophecy where like everybody's going to be into tarot cards, or everybody's going to be into tarot readings, or like, because there's something about like secrets. Everybody's going to be conspiracy. It's like, it's not like Zion. It's like, you know, when the world is like, you know, there's a lot of bombs and shit like that. And then you got to go underground cards, you know, like how it happened, like the movie Number 9 and stuff like that. It's like Avatar, like, you know, the Fire Nation attack, like something big happened. Everyone's like overly concerned. And then some shit big happens, like Astro Boy. But to, you know, not make this like worldwide, not make this worldwide here. You're dealing with a situation where somebody is believing in some type of culture. They're believing in some type of, game, some truth. Okay, and you are coming along here and you're like, well, you know, I'm not really interested in that. So this person starts just building off of that energy, and they build something where they're protected. and you guys are in this cards energy, like, like, I don't think I should be fucking with this person anymore. I don't think I should be going this direction. You know what? I think I should have my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have your own backup. This person is going to leave themselves wide open what the fuck they into. Like, this person's brainwashed. This person's brainwashed and they know, but they dumb. Like, they don't know what that means. Like, this is... It's something about like God too. Like it feels more like prophetic. You know, with this person here, like this person is a fake prophet, a fake prophet. You know, it's like a fake prophet, and it's like the real prophet. There's no fucking God. There's only the universe or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or there is a higher like, you know, entity or stuff like that. But it's giving like, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm hearing Baxter High. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, why do you believe in these norms and these dreams? And, you know, you may actually have to take control of Shutter Island. Okay, the movie. You may actually have to own something in order to, like, talk to this person. But I think that's when, like, the whole prophecy comes about. Like, when the whole world starts, like, you know, the dinosaur age. So it'll be wise for you guys to stand down for the time being and just keep it like that. Because there's something about like a bomb or like there's like the whole world is going to be wiped out if you guys go head to head. This is like a power difference here. But you need to stay calm and, you know, chill and let this person do what they do here. Some of you guys are like, oh, so I'm supposed to just let him cheat. I'm supposed to just let him like walk away or let her cheat or something like that. I didn't say that. Okay, this person is coming off very arrogant. But like I said, you get enough people who are reading them cards. These are people who are in, because wherever they're at here, these people are going to be reading the cards too. It's going to be something where it's like, all right, I'm reading the cards here. You're playing with the system. Let's not do that, right? I'm not saying for them cheat, but you do need to control the things. You do need to control things. You need to control the game. You need to understand the game, and you need to control your emotions, most importantly, because this person is looking at you from an emotional standpoint. Like you're lashing out, you know, you're not being mature at times emotionally. Like, you know, there right now is like that. You need to control your emotions and and there are already people who's already looking at this individual as like the cards. Like, you're really fucking with the system. Like, how could you do something like that? Like, how could you really like do that to your daughter, your son, your mother, your father, to yourself, to the world? Like, that's not funny. People are just gonna start talking, giving them looks and everything. So it's something where it's like uncomfortable. But I feel like this is somebody that's being brainwashed here. I don't know if they mother, they father, a roommate, a job, their upbringing. There's somebody that is obviously like grooming this person. Okay, they've been groomed. This is like related to the other read that I did. But them cards go hard. It's like, okay, I see where things is going. Okay, I see where things is going and I don't like it. But unfortunately, this person is not the one that is in charge. You are. Okay, this person's just really arrogant and very boastful and playing with the system and everything. It's just really interesting with this person. And you guys are just like, what the fuck? And you are acting normal, but you're acting like a high priestess normal. You're acting like you know, you shouldn't be doing that because in the far future, 5 years, there is going to be a case of incest and there's going to be a whole bunch of disease or like Z worlds. In 5 years, there is going to be a case of like people going on a rampage and being like, you know, purge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not being smart. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things here. It's like, mark my words. Like, I see where things is going. That's why it's important, like, for it to be diverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all Hispanics. And, you know, I understand what Kamala's saying, but, like, you can't be letting anybody and everybody in fucking America. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are the most that's populating. You gotta go over there. Like, I know it's kind of mean, but it's like, close your legs if you want to survive. If you want to be diverse. Because you can't create... the world is not a diverse situation when you keep popping out fucking babies. Like, go get a job. And stop staying in the fucking house and be like, you know what? Go get off on getting money and go talking to other people. Stop having sex so damn much. That's what the fuck it is. And then when you're incesty, when you're flirtatious with your family members and stuff like that, that's something that's going to make a motherfucker want to fuck all the time. I can't fuck my son. I can't fuck my daughter. I can't fuck my what. So I'm going to go to the next best thing and I'm going to fuck in their name. People do it all the time. People do it all the time when they can't have something. So they go to their wife, they go to their husband. Somebody doing that shit right now, and they're like, oh, that was much better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they be taking it too fucking far when they be popping out babies in that name. And this is why China is saying, like, stop having so many fucking kids if your income can't match how many kids you having. I understand it's your right to have all them damn kids. I understand that it's your right to have all them damn kids. Yeah, you got a lot of sperm. Yeah, you got a lot of eggs, but it's a lot of fucking people, and we all got to share. We only live on one fucking planet with this amount of space. My daughter's spoiled. Relax, y'all. That don't make no fucking sense. You need to calm down. It's not just Spanish people either. It's not just Spanish people. It's African Americans too as well. Why your bitch ass keep going to jail? Why are you boosting the jail system? I don't see Chinese people doing shit. They're the only ones that's not doing shit. French people, they're not doing shit. It's only African Americans and fucking Spanish people that's talking right now. That's a lie, but it's true though. You're the only one that's booming. Makes no sense. That's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you guys here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.